On Bulls TV and the Bulls Radio Network, joined by the head coach of the Chicago Bulls, Fred Hoiberg. We're in Boston for Game 2, coming off an impressive Game 1, Coach. And other than the obvious that you won the ball game, let's go into detail a little bit, especially about the rebounding.
Well, we felt that was going to be a big key to this series, rebounding and taking care of the basketball. We need to do a better job with our turnovers. I thought we had too many. We got careless at times, tried to make plays that weren't there. We have to do a better job of that if we want to have a chance, the rest of the series. As far as the rebounding, especially Robin Lopez, he was great. He did a good job of getting in there, wedging, making first contact, and going up and securing the ball to give us a lot of second chance opportunities and second chance points, which you have to have in a series like this.
Coach, Boston obviously shoots a lot of threes. Tell me a little about your defense and what you thought of it.
For the most part, I thought it was really good. I thought we executed. Our communication was excellent. The best thing about what we did, you talk about your game plan. It's about going out and having effort and, multiple efforts. We had several times where, we may have missed a coverage, but we made up for it with a multiple effort play. So that's what it's going to take. These guys are very talented. They're very versatile all across the board, and you have to have those multiple effort plays if you want to win.
Coach, obviously in a series, it's X's and O's and adjustments. What adjustments do you think Boston's going to make as far as trying to, seal you off from the glass?
Well, I anticipate a very physical game tonight. I anticipate a lot of pressure coming out of the gate from them, and it's what they did all year. It's why they're the number 1 seed. So we have to do a good job going out and again trying to get off to a good start. I thought we weathered the storm the other night. They got up 6 on us. Hit a couple threes in that first quarter to put them up, but we did a good job hanging in there and not hanging our heads. And we continue to go out there and play and play together. And again, that's what it's all about at this time of year.
Yeah, Coach. Talk a little about the playoffs. What do you take out of Game 1 as far as the atmosphere, the stage, and how your young players reacted?
Our young players were great. A lot of guys had their first playoff experience. All 4 of our bench guys. And they all made key contributions to that win, especially down the stretch. Which that says a lot about those guys as players to go out there, when the pressure's high and make big plays for us to help us win that game.
All right, one final question. Do you expect Boston maybe in the first 5-7 minutes of the game try to send a message as far as, hey, we're in a desperate situation? They don't want to go down 0-2, obviously.
Yeah, I do. We do anticipate that. We talked about that. All morning was the effort that we think that they'll come out with, and again, we have to try to come out and get off to a good start. It takes that. If you can come out and win the first quarter, gives you a much better chance of winning the game.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
Thanks, Chuck.
All right, that's Fred Hoiberg, head coach of the Chicago Bulls. Back with more in a moment, right here on the Bulls Radio Network.